What's up everybody? Jamie O here. I'm gonna do something a little different today. I've been eating whole food plant-based for about a year or so, trying to eat healthier. And a good friend reached out and he said, I want to clean up my diet and how can I do that? And so I was gonna show the easiest thing I know how to make, and I eat it every day. So it's gonna be some oats. So hopefully this helps him and helps some of you out there. So let's dive in. Woo! And to get started, you're gonna need some oats. I think the easiest to start with would be some old-fashioned rolled oats. And it's whole food plant-based. So whole food, you can look at the ingredients and just one thing, organic whole grain oats. I also like to use a ripe banana. And some frozen berries are pretty nice. And the ratio you want is 2 parts water for 1 part rolled oats. If you don't have measuring cups, you can just use a coffee mug or any cup, basically. You fill it up with water. And then you dump it in your pot. Woo! Make some fire. Woo! Bring that to a boil. Should only take a little while. And the ratio is 2 parts water, 1 part oats. So I just fill up the cup halfway with oats now. Okay, the water's boiled, so now I'll add the oats. Whoa! And then drop this down to a simmer. Oh. And give it a little mix so they're all covered. Whoa, yeah. And then cover it. I leave it open a little bit because the oats can boil over easily sometimes, so that prevents that. Oh yeah. So simmer, oats are going. Okay, so that's about it. They're pretty easy, right? So you just leave it for like 5 minutes until it soaks up most of the water. And while that's cooking on the simmer, I usually grab a mixing bowl and then just throw in all the ingredients that I want in the oatmeal. And so yeah, I'll show you what I do, and you can do whatever you want. Put in a banana. You could chop it up, but I'm lazy, so I just break it up by hand. Woo! I put in a little bit of salt. Whole food plant-based people, they say you shouldn't use salt, but I don't know. It gives a little bit of flavor. Gotta live, right? I like to just grab a handful of the berries, toss them in there. Woo! Sometimes I put in these little oranges. It's pretty unorthodox, but I don't know. I like it. Maybe you will. Okay, it's been about 5 minutes or so, maybe a little longer. And looks like all the moisture has been absorbed, so they're done. Woo-hoo-hoo. Now I'll add them to the mixing bowl. Oh. Give it a little mix. And then I add a little bit of a plant-based milk. You can use soy milk or almond milk. Usually get unsweetened. You don't want them to add all that extra sugar. It's no good. And then mix it up again. And there you have it. Woo-hoo-hoo. That's the basic oatmeal that I make, and it's really easy and super tasty, so I'd start with that. And then as you make it a few times, you can add or subtract ingredients as you see fit, depending on what you like. There's some nuts that I usually put in mine, so I'll show you those. You don't have to do that the first time, but as you get more comfortable, you can try these. So chia seeds and flax seeds, those are great to add to just about everything in a whole food plant-based diet. They have a lot of omega-3 fatty acids, super good for you. And then if you're feeling really adventurous, I usually put in some different nuts. So I've got some walnuts. This is just some mixed nuts like almonds and some raisins and a few Brazilian nuts. But that's just getting crazy. Whoa. Okay, all done. Hope that helped. Good luck to you if it's your first time trying it, and it's really delicious, so I'm gonna eat it right now. And thanks for watching. Take care, everybody. Stay healthy. Woo!